Sagittarius, welcome to your monthly money, career, and finance reading. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Lena, and I'm here to deliver you guys divinely guided messages that will most support you as you move forward on your journey, manifesting all of your goals and dreams with ease and grace. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. We're going to look at how you're showing up moving into April. We're going to look at the first 2 weeks, the block challenge and delay for April, as well as the advice. The second 2 weeks of April, the final outcome, as well as new opportunities that want to come in. So let's go ahead and get into it, Sag. I hope that you're all doing really well. I love reading for you guys. I feel like I always pick up on like specific energies with you guys, especially for those of you who've been like trying to purchase a home, buy a home, move into a new place, relocate, anything like that surrounding your fourth house energy. Okay, those are the messages I've been picking up on since like I can remember. Okay, since I started the channel in 2021, right? Back in August. A lot of you had these different goals, different plans, but I feel like all of it finally led up to this point in April, okay, for a lot of you. Others of you have been going through certain things surrounding business, finances, and work, and these like cyclical karmic contracts ending, right? So what's going on for you guys in April? Let's really hone in on this energy. I want it to be very specific because I believe your general messages video, Sagittarius, was very much this month about what I just spoke about, which was quite interesting for me, but I did feel like you guys are finally completing a cycle. So let's see what's really going on. I'm excited to kind of tap into this here. So you have the King of Wands. Beautiful energy. Okay, you guys are showing up strong. You're being seen as leaders. A lot of you are in some sort of power, excuse me. A lot of you are in some sort of power position, okay, or a position of power this month. You're either being put in that position this month, or you recently got put in that power position, okay? And so people are seeing you as like a leader or a boss if you're not actually already their leader or their boss, you know what I mean? Or their manager or their supervisor. For some of you, this is you becoming a manager or a supervisor, okay? If you have your own business and you're an entrepreneur, then this is you showing up really strong and people recognizing you. Okay, this is you getting the justice that you deserve as well. This is your reputation kind of like really going to a new height this month. People are going to admire you. People at work, your coworkers, colleagues, as well as romantic partners, they could be like really seeing this in you and really admiring you and having a newfound, like some sort of newfound respect for you, okay, in what you do at work, in your job, or just in your life in general, okay? That's kind of what I'm getting. There's justice here. And this makes so much sense because that's what your reading was all about in the general messages, Sagittarius, right? So I love it. There's justice here. There's balance. Something has come in or is coming in that's going to allow you to like move forward in your life really empowered and having everything in order. Okay, roof over your head, food on the table, money in the bank for some of you, and for others of you, investments. Okay, everyone's in different levels and stages and phases in their financial journeys. So let's go ahead and look at your money, work, and career. Okay, so a lot of you are feeling very dreamy, okay? Especially in the first 2 weeks, you're going to be dreaming about the possibilities in your life, about a new direction, okay? You're going to be like very imaginative about like what life would be like if you could do this or if you could do that, you know, and it's a very fun energy, Sagittarius. So don't be afraid to dive into that, even if you're doing it behind closed doors secretly, you know, like going online and dreaming and like browsing through like maybe properties or browsing through like, not to sound superficial, but I was going to say like online shopping, but you're not actually buying anything, you know. This is just you like having fun when it comes to your finances. And I see you guys actually doing a lot of visualization. And a lot of you are going to be setting intentions without even realizing that you're setting these intentions. These are just things you're doing and you're not even aware that that's actually what you're doing, especially from here to the full moon. If you do this, you're going to be doing this from now to the full moon, right? And it's beautiful, okay? It's like very much aligned with what's like meant to be happening, even if you're aware of it or not, right? So it's quite interesting, really. But let's see, you guys have this energy. So this is you, Sag. You're showing up strong here in the reading. And I'm just seeing you very much not afraid to be a little bit emotional this month. Okay, you guys are going to be connecting with people on a soul level, on a heart level, opening up to people at your job, at your work, in your career. And but I see, like, more than that, you guys are, like I said, what I really see here on a deeper level, like in terms of everyone's psyche, is this dreaming expansion. Okay, it's really thinking about, where do you want to take your life? What direction do you want to go in, Sagittarius? So that's really the focus here in the first 2 weeks. Because I feel like a lot of you are kind of in these stable situations, or if you're not in a stable job or situation, or your business, you're in a place where you're just like where you are, you're stuck, or that's it. So it's like, what can you really do is like just dream about where you want to be, right? And kind of calling it in. So I see you guys really calling it in. Okay, so what's supporting you this month, Sag? What's supporting you? Interesting. So there's a Queen of Swords here that's supporting you. This Queen of Swords has your back. I'm going to read it 2 ways. I'm going to read it as an external energy, and then I'm going to read it as an internal energy, okay? So this Queen of Swords person is someone who's very Capricornian, okay, very Saturnian. They're like, they work a lot. They're always working. They're always thinking about their bag. They know about investments. They know a lot about building wealth, okay, whether they have done it themselves or not, okay, they know a lot about it. And this person could be an air sign like Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra with Capricorn in their chart, or Saturn like in Capricorn, I don't know. But nevertheless, this person wants to support you. They want to give you ideas. They want to help you like see the way forward in your life, okay, towards like a new chapter that you're embarking on, a new beginning. And they're showing you, and they're going to be there to help you with ideas, okay, or putting you on to something. This person is someone who's like a little bit cold or direct, or doesn't like when you didn't understand what they said the first time. Okay, like if you didn't understand what they said the first time, and like they get up, like they're just a little grouchy or moody, and they expect you to like catch on quick, is something I just want to put out there. But as far as you, I'm seeing this is a great month, and especially the first 2 weeks is a great time for you guys to put an end to some sort of karmic cycle surrounding a work related situation, financial situation, contractual situation, Sagittarius. You guys are being called to put an end to it and cut it out once and for all. Especially if you can, Sagittarius, because it's easy for me to sit here and tell everyone, okay, it's time to cut something out that's no longer serving you. But not everyone is going to feel like they can. Not everyone is going to feel like, okay, this is, you know, I can do this and not feel like my bills or my day-to-day is going to be affected without having something else lined up, right? So this is a specific message for those of you who are able to make the change, okay? For some of you, though, I will say this, for those of you who can't necessarily leave a job, this may be a toxic work, it could be a toxic work environment, but for others of you, it could be a toxic, some sort of aspect to your life where you have a lot of obligations, or you're feeling bound to someone or something on a financial level or an energetic level. It's time to cut that tie with this person so you can move forward towards your highest path. Now, if you are able to leave a job or something you've been in for a long time because there's a new path opening up for you that you really wanted, okay, Sagittarius, this is the month to do it. This is the month to there's an energetic portal that's allowing you to say, okay, it's time to move away, if you so want to, if you so choose to. If not, if you don't feel like it's the right time for whatever reason, there will be another opportunity, Sagittarius. Either way, this is a lucky month for you. So if you want to go after something like this, move, relocate, okay, 4th house energy, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So things are going in your favor. Luck is on your side when it comes to the purchase of a home. renting a new apartment, something like that. Okay, something here about romantic relationship as well. Anything where there's been a lot of fear, doubt, confusion, uncertainty. It doesn't just have to be romantic. It could be surrounding your living situation. Maybe you haven't been seeing clearly. You haven't been sure how things were going to work out in the end. This is you just needing to okay, basically what's going to like alleviate these worries and these fears is the fact that the wheel is going to turn in your favor. Some money is going to come in, some support and opportunity, or the chance to take this leap of faith and go on this new path. Okay, Sag, that a lot of you have been wanting, but like I said, some of you are going to feel very pulled into what's safe, or your safety net, or your comfort zone, because it's what's been there for so long. Okay, and that's okay. If it's not time, it's not time. You understand? So let's look at the block. What's the block? Sagittarius for what? Sorry. I have these moments for April. Interesting. So you have the 8 of Wands. So yeah, this makes sense to me. This is for those of you who have been wanting to embark on something new, to start something that you once tried to start but never finished. Or it's something where you guys are, like I said, wanting to, it's kind of like the 8 of Pentacles for me. So it's like a new work opportunity, career path, job opportunity, financially related, okay, lifestyle or something like that. Okay, this is something new, something you've been wanting to do. It's what's being blocked for a lot of you, because you're still in this phase, Sagittarius, where you're like in your emotions. You're like holding on to the past. You're not really sure how it's all going to work out. And so I feel like that's what's blocking you. And I can also see here that there's something about some sort of romantic situation for many of you that's blocking you. It's a relationship, a romantic partner. For some of you, it's children. For others of you, it's a boss. Okay? It could be all three of those things are preventing you from moving in the direction that you want to be moving in. So what's the advice? Wow. You have the Death card. You have the 10 of Cups. And you have the Moon. Wow. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going through something like on an emotional level, okay? Something that's kind of heavy and near and dear to your heart. This is something that has been deeply rooted and seated in your psyche, in your heart space. Okay, think of the ocean and the darkest depths of the ocean. Okay, whatever this matter is, it's something that's like in the bottom of the pit of your heart. You know what I mean? And it's something that's like, perhaps a lot of you Sagittarius haven't been able to communicate how you feel. You haven't had an outlet to really express yourselves, or you feel like you aren't being heard. Okay, like no one is seeing you. Okay, this is kind of what's coming to an end, is you hiding. It's you living in the shadow, or allowing things to be kept in the dark. It's like you no longer want to be in the dark. You no longer want to hide that side of you, Sagittarius. It's like you want to be free. And so the Death energy is you essentially saying, I'm done living a lie. I'm done hiding parts of myself, my truth, because I'm trying to look pretty on paper or on camera, or you know what I mean, like on Facebook for my family and my friends, you know, like that. Or I'm trying to like keep face for all my coworkers in the workplace and act like I have it all under wrap. Like, no, this is the advice here is saying, go for what you want. Go for your wish fulfillment. Be authentic. Be open. Don't allow anyone to hold you back. And you need to put an end to this thing, because there's something that you're not seeing. And there's something also for a lot of you that is bringing a lot of emotional stress. Could be a relationship. Could be a situationship. Okay, it doesn't just have to be romantic. It could be a business partnership, family dynamics. Okay, lots of pain here. But there's a need for you to like nurture yourself through this process and allow yourself to feel your feelings and no longer hide them and no longer put them under the rug and pretend they're not real, Sagittarius. It's a time to deal with this around the full moon in April. So make sure that you're doing that. So you can like heal and move on, you know? Move forward in your life. So how are you moving forward in the second half of April? Yeah. You're going for it, but not before this. Ten of Swords. So yeah, you guys are gonna go through the motions. You're gonna feel the feelings. You're gonna feel the loss, feel the disappointments, feel the whatever you guys need to feel about how things have been to this point. Even if things are going really well and things are finally moving in the direction that you want, right? Or new opportunities are coming in for you. Sagittarius, there's something that you need to mourn, heal, face, bring out into the light. And it's what's being revealed. Okay, but once you go through that, you have the Eight of Pentacles, and this is what wants to come in moving into May. And this is a new work opportunity, new career, a new financial future where you get to become an entrepreneur, become a business owner, or go into business with someone else. This isn't so much, or being, if you are an employee, it's getting the pay that you deserve. It's getting recruited by a certain company, or the promotion that you wanted all of this time. Interesting though, how for you guys it's happening not because of your hard work. No, it is happening because of your hard work, excuse me, but it's not what's allowing the can to open, or like the floodgates to come into your life financially, is not all the hard work you've done. It's not necessarily you know, your credentials. It's the last key for the universe to unleash this to you, Sagittarius, is this whole emotional crap that you've been carrying with you and hiding and shoving away and acting like it doesn't exist. So once you do address that and you can just release it and forgive yourself and forgive whatever it is, Sag, this is something that's been years weighing on you. You're going to see your life just like unfold, because we can't shift to where we truly want to be if we haven't done our healing work. You can work as hard as you want, you can do as much as you want. Some people achieve money, but they don't have happiness or true joy or success, right? And then a lot of people that have it all, those people have also faced their shadow and their stuff. So I'm saying all that to say that money is not everything, and you know that. And I think you've gotten to a point where you're seeing that because you've achieved certain things, or you've constantly thought about money, thought about your stability, thought about, you know, the clothes on your back, the food on the table, the roof over your head, you know, all these things, maybe the trips and the travel and the vacations. You've thought about all that. You've done all that already for a while. And now you're realizing that there's a whole nother side to it, which is your emotional life, your emotional well-being. Okay, and once you start addressing it, watch your life go to the next level financially. It's so weird. I can't even explain it, but that's what's coming in. That's what I'm channeling, and that's what I'm seeing. So let's move on. Okay, last week of April, please. Okay, Nine of Wands. And remember, the Eight of Wands was what was blocking you. So this is you like accomplishing another goal. This is you moving forward. Lots of abundance and prosperity wants to come in, right? But it is you overcoming one last obstacle before you get your big goal, your long-term goal, or your long-standing goal. This is you going through one more battle, okay? One more challenge. And it is surrounding work. It is surrounding, for some of you, it's also health related. It's a health issue that once it gets addressed, it's going to, you're going to be able to move forward in this new journey, okay? New path. That's going to be one where you get to be more independent, be your own boss, be your own leader, kind of call the shots. Even if you are working at a company, it's you being like the manager, the supervisor, the team leader, or, you know, having more, becoming the vice president, you know, you never know. This is you having more authority, more say. Yeah, some of you are going through an ending or some sort of loss romantically or in a relationship or something with a child, if it's not a significant other. But once you heal all this pain, could have been from the past as well, you're going to be free. But you do have the Leo energy with the number 5. So, okay. What's your final outcome? Mercury, number 6. So instantly, what I heard when I saw that was travel, and I also saw moving. So some of you are relocating. Wow. Oh, okay. So you have the 10 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. So a lot of you are going to be moving, relocating, purchasing a home, buying a home. Others of you are getting the job that you want. If you're an entrepreneur, you're going to be well on your way to achieve the success and the financial gains that you've been wanting. Returns on your investments want to come in, okay? However, I'm getting that for a lot of you, it's like you gain all of this, the 10 of Pentacles, but not without going through this 5 of Pentacles. So it's like not without going through the financial worries and the insecurity and the uncertainty, right? I'm hearing leap of faith. This is you needing to take a leap of faith. It's you needing to make a big change in your life surrounding your stability. It could be the home, could be your finances, even if you don't know what's on the other side. It's going to take you where you want to be. And the key here is for you to learn as much as you can, especially if it's like something that's foreign or new, or something you're just kind of learning about, you know, if it's a business or something like that, or a job. But this is you needing to learn more about it and to be willing to be the student, okay, Mercury, and to communicate and not be afraid to research, get out there, ask questions, try to connect with people who are doing what you want to be doing, especially if it's entrepreneurial. If it's, some of you are relocating for work. Some of you might end up having to say goodbye to one job or one life or cycle in your life or something that's been a big part of your life. But it's because you're now able to move and, you know, invest, become an investor, or move into your dream job or business or whatever it is, but you're all moving towards this 10 of Pentacles, okay? Congratulations, that's beautiful. Long-term stability, inheritance. Okay, this is something that's going to stand the test of time, Sagittarius. So trust that you're on the right path. Okay, desire, number 3, Cancer energy. This is your heart's desire coming in. It's going to bring you a lot of healing in a new cycle. Aries energy with the number 10, number 1. A new beginning, a new cycle is coming in as a result. And some of you are getting a fresh start, okay, in your lives. And you'll be able to say goodbye to financial worries and limitations. And your dream life is coming in, one where you'll be able to travel, one where you'll be able to be social, okay? Passion. Continue having passion and moving forward in your life towards your objective or your goal, right? With passion, okay? A lot of you are on your North Node path and you don't even know it, right? What's your North Node placement in your natal chart? Find out, learn more about it. There's something there, okay? Luck is on your side. Yeah, we know that. No, I'm kidding. Oh my God, thank you, Spirit. But yeah, like it's clear as day, you guys. So if you've been worried and stuff, know that everything is going to work out. You have the Wheel of Fortune and you have this card here. Especially when it comes to matters of the home, your living situation, your stability, or anything like working from home, anything related to like that is also very auspicious this month for you. Beautiful. So that's your reading, my beautiful Sagittarius. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If it resonated in any way, feel free to leave a comment in the comment box. It means a lot to me when you guys do participate on the channel and leave feedback. And it helps the channel grow and it helps this message get out to more people that need to hear it, okay? So thank you for that. And then let's go ahead now and do your angel messages as well as spirit guide messages, and then we're going to pull a star family card. So let's go ahead and see what your angels want you to know, Sagittarius. Clear, cancel, and release. Yeah, they want you to clear, cancel, and release what is no longer serving you. And it's going to be tough for some of you, but your angels have your back. And for a lot of you, it is something that's been like cyclical or like a long time coming, right? It could be a relationship. It could be a people in your life, a job, but cut the cord. Wow, yeah. I mean, this is saying, you know, it's time to move on. Okay. Harmony and resolution. There is going to be harmony either way and resolution. Know that. Okay. if you're going to take anything away from the reading, I mean, there's a lot to take away from it, but don't forget that harmony and resolution is on its way in your life. Okay, Sag, please. And if you're still watching this, I love you guys so much and thanks for watching. So, divine timing. Yes, yes. Everything is happening in divine timing, Sagittarius. Know that, believe that, trust that, have that faith that it's all working out. Keep telling yourself that all is well and that all will work out. Show me some love, you guys. Like the video. Self-acceptance, Sagittarius. So this is all about you like accepting yourself, flaws and all, and forgiving yourself and not judging yourself, not condemning yourself, and feeling like you have to hide yourself, right? And like it's you not feeling anymore. Like your angels don't want you to feel as if you're weak for having emotions and feelings and for having cracks in your foundation on an emotional level, right? We're all a soul in a body that's had lifetimes and lifetimes, some more than others, but you know, of pain and stuff that if we're still here, I always say, like, if we're still here, we're still working through it. So be kind to yourself. Know that it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't make you any less than, and your angels want you to love those parts of yourself and stop hiding them. And once you start living it more authentically, you know, and this isn't for anyone else, you guys. It's not you doing it for other people. It's you being clear with yourself in the mirror at the end of each and every day. It's not about you having to express your feelings to the world at all times. It's just between you and God. Sacred plan. You're on your sacred plan. I'll pull one more for you. Opportunity and change is coming in, Sagittarius. Beautiful. Your angels wanted to come through big to remind you that you're loved and supported. You got 7 cards out, my goodness. So let's go ahead and look at your spirit guide messages. A new start is coming. A new start is coming. They want you to know that. Believe in the impossible, Sagittarius. You don't have to know how or when. Just believe that it will. Believe that your dreams are coming in, that your goal will manifest, right? And your hard work is paying off. Okay. So lastly, we're going to go ahead and do a message from your star family. So what does your star family want you to know? Wow. The Cosmic Heart. Okay, the Cosmic Heart. So this card is about devotion, potency, and make your life a moving prayer. Wow. So this is all about like your spiritual devotion, your devotion to self, to you, and to putting your emotional needs first, to nurturing yourself, healing yourself, and making time to love yourself, okay? And not neglecting those parts of you, Sagittarius. And then also, it's talking about referring to like how much potent energy there is when we can get in touch with the deepest parts of ourselves on an emotional and spiritual level. It allows us to connect with God. It allows us to connect with Source, right? It reminds us of like our humanity, but also the fact that we always go back to who and what at the end of the day, and that's to the self, which is God, right? So this is wanting you to really become more conscious of that, I guess, or like remind yourself that, and make your life a moving prayer. And so making your life a moving prayer comes from this notion of knowing that you are one with Source and the universe, and just being super intentional as you go about your day. If you don't already do this, you know, it's like your star family wants you to like constantly be in prayer mode, and like even, you know, quietly in your head, like always communicate, like let that be your best friend. Like let your higher self, the universe, God, whatever you believe in, or like, you know, your guidance throughout the day be like, thank you, or like, yeah, I'm so grateful, or all is well, or I hope today goes really well, or I know today will be great. You know, it's like, I know today is going to be a wonderful day, and I know that I'm worthy, you know, and Be like, thank you, God, for this wonderful day, or thank you, Source, or, you know, whatever you do. And being very, very intentional as you move forward. I feel like it's going to take your life to a new level, that it's not just about the financial gains and the superficial stuff. You're going to actually experience true fulfillment on a soul level. Okay, so I hope that message resonated. I hope it entered someone's heart, and if it did, let me know, or leave an emoji with the heart, or like the video, okay, to show me that, you know, you received the message, you guys. I really do appreciate it, and I love you guys so much. Thanks for being here, tuning in, being receptive to these beautiful messages that came out today for you guys. So I will see you on the next one. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thanks for being part of the Divine Fam. Don't forget to hit the little bell next to the subscribe button so you can get notified when I post the rest of the signs for this month, as well as future readings. Be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising. The playlist is in the description box, and I'll see you guys on the next one.